So this is the cooking, and what I'm making it called chicken, creamy chicken, broccoli, and rice casserole. So I got onion, half an onion, chicken. I got the long grain rice because I'm gonna pour it in and got the oven on. I got the cream of broccoli and canned milk and garlic. That's all it said, and salt and pepper. So I'm cutting up the onion, and I don't want it just, so I'm gonna cut it, dice the onion, that's it. Dice the onion, and so it's gonna take 45 minutes at 350 because we don't cook the chicken. It's gonna cook in the oven, and you can cook a whole small chicken for an hour at 350. So these are only 2 breaths. So the onions are chopped, and I'm going to put, I want olive oil, I like olive oil, like that, and what I'm going to do with it is take, I washed my hands before I did anything, and just mix this like this. Like that, and I should keep that for another, just in case I need it. I won't need it for that, and I won't need it for the ground beef. Okay, I got 3 meals I'm cooking here. So that onion's done, and I'm doing, the prep isn't that long, so that's good because so the prep isn't, it's the cooking part. It's the cooking part. So I got 3 breasts. I said 2, but I got 3. Cut them up in good pieces, cube them, sort of thing. Up to you. So I'm cubing it. Cubing. And then I'm going to make a shepherd's pie after, but I already done videos, kind of wore that one out. Then I'm doing a hamburger and macaroni, and so I'm just doing, I never done this chicken one before, so I got them like this, and I'm going to cut them in. I'll show you, I'll put my hand up and show you how I'm cutting the chicken. Like pieces like that, right? So I'll put them on the bottom of the pan. Cut them up like this. This will be cooked faster than the other. See, like that. Put it at the bottom. I did this. I put a little olive oil. So, chicken. Now, cream of chicken cup of soup was too expensive, so I got that packet. I'll see what I'm going to do with it. So I got the chicken, cut them in pieces. It's going to be a short video. Someone said do the prep ahead of time. Some people say it's okay for me to prep. So you can't satisfy everybody, right? I did prep the onion. Oh well, sort of. But anyway, it's not going to be an hour-long video for sure. I'm just cutting the chicken, and so this is a fast meal, easy and fast meal. You can use a can. It was $2.49 for. What's going on with can of soup anyway? How much is can of soup down there in New Brunswick, Aster? $2.49 for a friggin' can of soup. And all the non-brand ones were all used up. Everybody buying them. So we couldn't find the cream of broccoli. They had tons of cream of mushroom and tomato, but in non-brand. What's going on with the soup? Everybody getting sick. It's flu season and people eating soup probably. They know how to. So I picked up this. It was cheaper. It was only $1 something. I wasn't gonna pay $2.40 that price for a can of soup. That's crazy. Too expensive. Jeez. Yeah, chicken noodle, tomato, and cream of mushroom. Cream mushroom is the only thing they had in non-brand. That was only 97 cents. So, got the chicken. And I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll wash that board off after. I have the onions over on this side, so I didn't. So this is garlic powder, garlic, and pepper, I know saying cheesy, but I'll grate the cheese on it after. What I'm gonna do is I'm undecided if to put the cheese. So chicken, salt and pepper, garlic, I'll need that over there. Now we gotta decide how and what we're doing with the cream of broccoli. So what I'm going to do is open it and decide how much they say to put in when you cook it on the stove. 3 cups of water, 1 cup of milk. So I'm going to, she said, with a cup. I'm just going to do an eyeball it. So this much water, don't ask me. Do that. Okay, got that. Open can milk. Open the can milk. Okay, so I just got the chicken. Open. Maybe can milk. And there we go. Spoon. And mix that. Some canned milk. Okay, so we got that much so far. We'll see when we put the rice in it if we need any more, right? So what I'm gonna do now, don't need the milk anymore, maybe later for the shepherd's pie. Oh, you see if I got the chicken, salt and pepper, garlic. Take the onion, put it in here. Okay, got the onion, put it where the chicken. It was half an onion, big onion. It was sweet onion. Okay. There's the water and cream of broccoli. So it's halfway full right now. I'm gonna put open the rice over here. We'll figure out. And it's rice. Over there. That's why I got the scissors. Open the rice. So I'm just going to top it with rice like that. Top it with the rice. I would definitely see. I just topped it. I'm going to put a little bit of water, a little bit more water. Because we know it's going to get thick. So I'm going to let that cook for 45 minutes. After 45 minutes, I'm going to shred cheese. Put the cheese on top and let it cook for another 5-10 minutes until the cheese melts. So I'm gonna okay, so put this over here for now. Oh, come on, not here. Okay, one second. Okay, so we got enough spaces. That's ready to rumble. So I'm gonna put that in the oven. I want to put a little bit more pepper though. And then let it cook. And our thumbnail will be not of the plate, it's going to be of the container. The lunch container. That will be the thumbnail. And this wasn't a very long video. But I'll take some of it and put some of that in there because I don't want it to go. I probably will stir it up and after a half hour, go and stir it up a little bit. So there's that. Let's get it in the oven. So we're going to calculate 45 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. At 10 after, I'll take it out and put the cheese on top, just shredded marbled cheese, and let it cook a little bit more. So that's the chicken and rice, cheesy chicken and rice, or whatever they call it. So I gotta wash this off good. And my next one is gonna be in a frying pan, and it's gonna be the macaroni and just a spaghetti, the macaroni spaghetti sauce thingy. So nothing special. And then I'll do the shepherd's pie in that. So, yeah. Cook the mac and put it in there. And, okay, that's good. So, just thinking over here, right? Put that over here. So you let that set for 45 minutes. Then you take it out. Put the shredded cheese on it. Put it back in for 5-10 minutes, whatever, until it melts. And you could have put, if you wanted to, cut up broccoli and put it in, but it's good enough with that soup. That soup is pretty strong, and I didn't put the cup and a half, so it'd be good. Anyhow, so I gotta clean that up, and I'll upload it once it's cooked, and the thumbnail will be, it'll be in container. So see you tomorrow.